Why not suicide? So many of our kids give their lives for what they believe, and still, for some reason, we don't see. They feel no one else cares. These families that are sitting wondering in sadness with questions because their children died. I believe we are born with what we need, but we still can't do it alone. We got to pay attention to our children, people. Pay attention to their grief, their pain, their despair, their loneliness. We got to pay attention to our children. The question is, how can we prevent our children from feeling loneliness? How can we stop this need to commit suicide? Their need to be released from broken affairs, abuse, and fear. I believe this is as simple as questioning that awe feeling you get from your child. And if we don't notice them in their loneliness, their despair, their fear, then why not suicide? I say things happen to teach us. Yes. Our children need to know we as parents are there if they need to talk, if they need a hug, if they need something as simple as just a walk. And if our children can't feel safe with sharing with mom and dad, then why not suicide? Children make mistakes, but if we make our steps so hard to follow, where do our children have to go? If they can't sit down and just pour out their pain, where do they have to go? Our children walk from the safety of their homes into sometimes pure hell to go to school and try to fit in. Sometimes in pure hell, our children get involved with all kinds of kids and nonsense and dealing with peer pressure. If they don't have family to go to, then why not suicide? No situation should be so far out we can't go to a parent that they have to be alone and suffer in pain by themselves. No situation should be so bad a girl can't sit and share with her mother. No situation is so bad and out of hand a child can't get their dad to understand. There shouldn't be a secret that a child holds on to so tight they can't share with a parent. If your parent doesn't notice your struggle, your pain, your need to talk, then why not suicide? If a child has to suffer in pain for fear what the parent in the family will say, then why not suicide? It's time for us to step up, parents, family, counselors, school officials, people in authority that should be watching. Allow our children to feel free and bring their pain, their struggle, their grief. Because if we don't, if they don't feel they can bring it to us, guess what? Why not suicide?